Jai Jagannath. Now we'll do 14th chapter, Ashtabhimshati Shloka. Chaturdasha Adhyaya. Ivroda Lagna degrees. Ivroda Lagna Dhanur Lagnam. There is a brief question on the previous example which he is asking. The Murugan Saroda Lagna degree 6 degrees. Lagna Lord degree is 6 degrees. Lagna degrees is 11 degrees. Yes, we tried that. So 7th Lord is 3 degrees Pisces. So add to 12th house and add 3 degrees. So it will be somewhere in 14-15 degrees in Vrichika. When he got married, Jupiter was in Meena. When he got married, Jupiter was in Meena Rashi. It is coming in trine, yes. So this is the principle of yoga. Lagna Lord, 7th Lord. Here, when you look at the second quarter of the previous shloka, there Lagna is always associated with Lagna Lord. Moon is always associated with Nakshatra Lord. Puridanga? So the addition was, there seems to be a similarity. When you take Lagna, take Rashi Adhipati. When you take Moon, take Nakshatra Adhipati. So there is a similarity. Therefore I was taking not the Lagna Lord. Surya, what you say? If you take the previous shloka la, the first quarter is telling Lagna and 7th Lords. He is taking Lagna plus 7th Lord. But the second half of the shake is the Moon Lord. He is not telling Moon degree. Moon Star Lord. So therefore we are taking Lagna Dispo Lord. Radhana. Okay? Now we'll come back to this shloka. Kalatra Natha Stita Ba Amshake. Amshaka Eshayo. Amshaka Amsha Keshayo. Sita Chapa Nayakoyo Baliyasa Dasha Game Dyunapa Yukta Bamshaka Trikonage Deva Guru Karagraha. I think holding hands. Kara is hand, Graha is holding hands. In the course, யார்கிட்ட ஃபோன் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க? You can sit. நாங்கள் பேப்பரில் அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் எதுவுமே கிடையாது. வேறு அஸ்ட்ராலஜி கிளாஸும் இருக்குது. நாங்கள் இது மார்னிங் 8 o'clock ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி இது வந்து அது வேற கிளாஸ். இது வந்து 8 o'clock ஆரம்பிச்சு 12 மணிக்கு முடிஞ்சிடும். நாங்கள் வந்து இது ஸ்ரீ ஜெகநாத் சென்டர். அவரோட சென்டர் என்னன்னு கேட்டுக்கோங்க. நாங்கள் ஸ்கூல் இதுதான். ஓகே, ஓகே. Kalatra Nata Stita Bamshakayo Amshakeshayo Ba Amshakeshayo Ba Amshakeshayo Amshakeshayo
Ba Amshakeshayo
da
Ba Amshakeshayo
Ba Amshaka means Ba Amsha Navamsa third dispositor in Rashi. Kalatra Nata Ba
Stita
Amsha dispositor of the Navamsa Lord in Rashi.
Dispositor of the Navamsa Lagna Lord.
Kalatranatha, seventh Lord, the Navamsa Dispositor. Sitakshapa Nayakayor Baliyasa. Sitakshapa, Sita means Venus. Sitak Chapa. Sita means Venus. Chapa Nayaka Yor Baliyase, or the dispositor of the Venus. Okay? Dashagame Dyunapa Yukta Bamsha Trikonage Devaguru. When Jupiter comes in trines to that, Karagraha, holding hands, that is marriage. Okay? Okay. This part is missing Sitakshapa Nayakayor Balayasai. Seventh Lord Dispositor or Venus Dispositor is missing here, it looks. Sitakshapa Nayakayor Balayasai. Sitakshapa Nayakaya. Sitakshapa means dispositor, Rashi Lord.
Rashi Lord of the Sita.
Venus. Venus order dispositor. Kalatra Nayaka Stita Bamshaka. Ba is Rashi. Amshaka means Navamsa. Navamsa Rashi dispositor. Okay? Dispositor of the seventh Lord of the Navamsa or dispositor of the Venus of the Navamsa, Dashagame and the Dasayil Kalyanam. Now there is two ways to time marriages. One is through transits. One is through Dasha. Transits liye vande transit in good position to Chandra, we all always say. Oh, Guru Balam vandirukku kalyana aidum அப்படினு normally people say. And the Guru Balam enga varanum? It should be the seventh Lord, Lagna Lord conjoined degree. In transit, it is seventh Lord, Lagna Lord conjoined degrees. Like we did the case of Murugan sir, we did Jupiter and Mercury addition in the previous edition. Jupiter plus Mercury was coming under the Simha Rashi. Jupiter transited in Meena Rashi when they were married. But when you do Moon Dispositor plus seventh Lord, Moon Dispositor of Saturn in Meena Rashi, Moon's Nakshatra Dispositor, Pusha Nakshatra Dispositor was in Meena Rashi. Mercury was 2 degrees something, right? So he got married in Jupiter transit in Meena Rashi. That is through transits. Now Dasha, how to analyze? Dyunapa. Dyuna means setting. Dyunapa Yukta. Seventh Lord Kalatranatha Stita Bamshakayo Dyunapa. Trikonage. Dyunapa Yukta Bamshaka Trikonage. Okay? Devaguru. The second half of the shloka, he is telling again about transits only, Guru transit. The first part is telling Dasha. Second half is talking about if Jupiter transits Trikona of 7th Lord's Navamsa Dispositor. Dyunappa Yukta Ba Amshaka Trikone. Ba Amshaka. Amsha Dispositor. Amshaka means Navamsa Dispositor. Okay. Now let us take an example. Okay. Now we'll take another example. We'll take Giri, your example. Okay. Ba Amsha. Navamsa.
Does it not give 27 nakshatra?
No. Huh? Whether it is work or not doesn't work, we have to see. We'll test it out. We are testing it out, right? Now, first we'll take 7th Lord is Mars. Here it's Ba Amshaka Navamsa Mars. You take here. When did you get married?
1986,
December?
December 13.
Jupiter was? Sure, right? Venus Dispositor is also Mars. When did you get married? Is it? When did you get married? Tell me.
13 December 1986.
Okay. Dasha. Now we'll find out the Dasha. Which Dasha you married? We found out 13 December 90. Jupiter, Mercury, Rahu. Your marriage on the date?
13 December.
Mars. Very good. Beautiful. Jupiter, Mercury and Mars. Jupiter, Mercury and Mars. Jupiter, Mercury and Mars. Jupiter, Mercury and Mars. Okay, now coming to the shloka. Kalatranatha. Kalatranatha. 7th Lord. Rashi 7th Lord or Navamsa 7th Lord? First question will come here. Okay, first question inge vandiruchu. Sthita ba amsha amshakesha yo. Ba amsha can be divided into two parts. Navamsa Dispositor ba amsha. Ba amsha kesha yo. Ba amsha ke amshakesha.
The Lord.
Amshakesha.
Ba Amshaka Isha.
Ba amshaka isha. Okay. Now if you look at it, his 7th Lord is Mars. In Navamsa he is in Vrishchika Rashi. Okay. And that Ketu is conjoined Jupiter. 7th Lord is in Ketu's sign. Ketu will give him marriage. Simple dictum. 7th Lord of Rashi, Navamsa Dispositor will give marriage. Clear that? Now when you do Narayana Dasha, let us take Narayana Dasha. When you do Narayana Dasha, okay, and when you do Narayana Dasha of say Navamsa, okay, the 9th Lord of the Rashi chart is taken into Navamsa and then you do the, but for marital purposes what you will do, 7th Lord in Navamsa you will take. That Ba Amshakesha, Karaka Amshakesha, Karaka Karyesha, Purida, Navamsa Dispositor or Amsha. Your 10th Lord in Dashamsha is very important. Puriyarda na solradhu. Okay. Your 10th Lord in if your 10th Lord is badly placed in Dashamsha, your job will have problem. 7th Lord of Mars, take it into Navamsa. Okay. Now let us start the Dasha from Vrishchika Rashi. This is the progression of your wife. 7th Lord has gone into Scorpio. When did you get married? 1990? Meena Dasha. 7th Lord of Rashi Dispositor is Ketu in Meena. You got married that time. Zoom பண்ணா ஓடி போயிடுச்சு பாருங்க. Okay, Meena. 7th Lord of Rashi, you take it to Navamsa. Oh, start the hold. The Navamsa Dispositor of the 7th Lord will give you marriage.
You are not Mars itself can give.
The simple dictum says the Navamsa Dispositor. You can extend it to anything. Your job, when you will get the Dashamsha Dispositor of a 10th Lord will give you. Huh? Illa inda da. When Narayana Dasha is always started with the Rashi 7th Lord, Rashi 10th Lord. Mars has gone into Vrishchika. 7th Lord of Rashi, Kalatranatha, 7th Lord, Amsha. Amshathil poikko. 7th Lord eduthuka, Amshathukku po. Kesha, Sitakshapa Nayaka, or even Venus Dispositor can give. So he got married in Pisces Dasha. And in Nakshatra Dashas, if you want to see, Jupiter is conjoined Ketu in Rashi and Navamsa also. Jupiter Dasha, you got married. Why did Jupiter give you marriage? You will say it is 7th Lord of Navamsa. But it is the dispositor of the 7th Lord, Ketu. Seventh Lord of Rashi charts dispositor is very important. Venus Dispositor in Navamsa, 7th Lord Dispositor is very important. The dispositor of the Navamsa, this is simply giving dispositor importance. And then the 7th Lord on the dispositor is important. Adoda Adipati. Okay. Now we'll take one more examples. Okay. We'll take example. Ungaloda da edukkalam.
Evening marriage.
எடுத்துக்கிறேன். வாசுதேவன், கே வாசுதேவன், ரைட்டா?
Okay, seventh lord.
செவன்த் லார்டு ராகு எடுத்துக்கலாம், சனி எடுத்துக்கலாம்.
Shani is powerful, so we will take Shani.
இந்த ரெண்டுமே பவர்ஃபுல். ராசியில் பார்க்குறீங்களா, நவாம்சத்தில் பார்க்குறீங்களான்னு தெரியாதுல்ல நம்மளுக்கு.
Okay.
ராகு இங்கே இருக்கான், சனி இங்கே இருக்கான்.
Shani is powerful still.
One dispositor is Jupiter, another dispositor is Venus. Okay, tell me when you got married.
1989 January 18th.
Married
1989 January 18th.
1989.
January 18th.
கரெக்டா? Rahu. So you see, the seventh lord Rahu is known as Rahu got you married anyway.
இல்ல அவருடைய நவாம்சா பொசிஷன் டிஸ்போசிட்டர் கொடுத்துக்கணும்.
1989
டிஸ்போசிட்டர் ஜூபிட்டர்.
January.
ஆமா. ஜனவரி ஜூபிட்டர் வந்தா பாருங்க.
Rahu Saturn, Rahu Mercury.
Saturn.
Let us try your
षष्ठी आएगी पारुंगा. राशि
1989.
1989 January. January, the last day.
Adha. Okay.
Shani which पारुंगा. Shani Venus Jupiter एल्ला कलकत्ता.
Okay. Let us go back to the shloka again. Sitakshapa Nayako Yor Baliyase. Find out the seventh lord of Rashi and find out the Venus dispositor lord. Find out the strength between them. That will give you marriage. Now, Sitakshapa means Venus dispositor is Mercury. So Mercury gave him the marriage. Venus dispositor or seventh lord dispositor. The dictum says Venus Navamsa dispositor or seventh lord dispositor, the stronger between them. The problem here is Rahu is also strong. Saturn is also strong. Venus is also strong. எல்லாமே equal by one graha conjunction. The tiebreaker, Venus is with Ketu. Venus is with Ketu. Debilitated is only the amount of compromise you need to make. How much you needed to compromise in your marriage? Lagna conjoined. He makes the decision now. There are three choices. It is his choice which will win. Lagna, whenever anything conjoins Lagna, if a Rahu dispositor is Jupiter, Saturn dispositor is Venus. So Jupiter would have been doubly possible. But Venus dispositor has become Mercury. And that, right? Rashi and the Mercury. Now we have choice of Jupiter, Venus and Mercury. Jupiter is alone, Venus is alone, Mercury is alone. Jupiter, Venus, Mercury. So Mercury gave him again marriage here because it is conjoined Lagna. Clear? The dictum simply says seventh lord dispositor or the Karaka dispositor will give you marriage. Simple.
There is also exchange between Mercury and Venus. ಅದು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್. ನವಾಂಶದಲ್ಲಿ Mercury Venus exchange ಇತ್ತು ಪರಿವರ್ತನ.
Oh. That what you said is very correct. Beautiful. No. Now that Mercury acted like Venus.
Clearly.
Venus acted like Saturn's dispositor. புரிஞ்சிருச்சா? Mercury Dasha, take it like Venus Dasha. Mercury Dasha is like Venus Dasha. Now Venus is the dispositor of Saturn, 7th lord, it gave him marriage. Venus is the dispositor of the 7th lord Saturn, it gave him marriage. Venus is the dispositor of Venus itself, it gave marriage. புரியுதா? எப்படி பார்த்தாலும் வந்துருச்சு. கரெக்டா? So this Parivartana explains it, Shashtiyani Dasha explains it.
பட் சஷ்டியாயினி தசா நவாம்சத்துக்கு அப்ளை பண்ண முடியலையே.
நவாம்சத்தில் தான் நம்ம அப்ளை பண்ணியிருக்கோம்.
ராசி இல்லை
அப்படி இல்லையே. ஒன்ஸ் it is globally applicable to you because it is in Rashi. Because from Rashi all the divisional charts are derived. From the Rashi chart only you derived all the other charts.
That is there. Sun in Lagna applies only in Rashi. Sun.
Yeah, but at the top level it was applicable, so it has to be applicable everywhere.
So applying it in Navamsa பார்க்க வேண்டாம்.
Navamshatla Shashtiyani, if sun comes in Navamsa Lagna, is an experiment you can conduct.
So it is not said by everybody.
It is not said in the Rashi it is applicable to the whole chart because all divisional charts are derived from Rashi chart. You are a sun strong person. Basically.
Yes. அது உண்மை.
You are a solar strong person. You are independent thinking. No, you will not listen to anybody.
அதெல்லாம் ஓரளவுக்கு உண்மை.
It is like செவுத்துக்கிட்ட பேசிக்கலாம், உங்ககிட்ட பேசுற கஷ்டம். Right?
சபையில கொஞ்சமான பேர் இருக்காங்க.
இல்ல it is very once you are into determined, you are like a determined person.
Yes. That is there.
Like a lion.
எனக்கு easily I am not convinced.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒரு மிரட்டிட்டு அப்புறமேல் அர்த்தவால ஒப்பீனியன் கேட்பேன். Because the lion grandurely it will come and show its power. A king or somebody, when he comes to Sabai, he will make the environment first to show that he is powerful. I have made my decisions, now you tell your decision.
No, that happens. The sun in Lagna is sun in Lagna. I have in the whole of my life.
That is there. That is the spiritual strength. That is the strength of the soul. Okay? That is the strength of the soul. Rajiv Gandhi had sun in Lagna. Remember that? Okay? Okay. Very clear?
So throughout the Shashtiyani should be more sensible to be applied properly. எல்லா ஏரியா லைஃப்லையும் அதை பார்க்கணும்.
ஆமாம்.
பெட்டர் இல்லை?
ஆமாம்.
Shashtiyani.
Yes. Right? Okay. We'll come to that later.
Okay.
There is a lot we can say about that, but we can do it later. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Fine, sir. Now we took 2 examples. One more example. My example. Now, sir, okay? This is my chart. Now I again have 2 7th lord, Rahu and Shani.
Same thing.
And Venus dispositor is Mars, Rahu dispositor is Moon, Saturn dispositor is Jupiter.
Venus dispositor is the Mars and the Venus dispositor.
Navamsa dispositor. Sitakshapa. Sitakshapa Nayakayo. That Bamshake is Sitakshapa Bamsha Solala, as I am assuming. Yo Bali Yasa. The Dashagame. The Dashagame comes to the second shloka. In the first 1.1 shloka is about dasha system to apply. Okay? I got married in Jupiter, Venus, Jupiter.
So the sea.
Dispositor of Saturn gave me marriage. Venus is in trines in Navamsa Lagna if you take this Navamsa Lagna. Okay? Okay? But here we are not talking about Navamsa Lagna at all, so let us not confuse. Basically we are saying dispositor of the 7th lord of the Rashi chart. Now let us try the Navamsa Narayana Dasha technique. Okay? Saturn is in Pisces, right? 7th lord of Rashi chart is in Pisces Navamsa. Okay? I will start the Dasha. I got married in Karka Narayana Dasha. Cancer is having Jupiter, no? The dispositor of Saturn.
Exactly, Jupiter. And the 7th lord also is joining them.
The dictum says the dispositor of the 7th lord will give you the marriage. The dispositor of 7th lord is in Karka Rashi. I got married in Karka Rashi. No, I am not. Navamsa Lagna, you can debate. You don't debate about 7th lord dispositor. Lagna is susceptible to time. 7th lord is not susceptible to time. So Karka Narayana Dasha, I got married. Very clear. Okay, 3 examples. It is applied very nicely. Now we will go to the other half. Dyunapa Yukta Bamsha Trikonage. 7th lord's Navamsa dispositor, Jupiter goes in trines. Marriage avla. When I got married, Jupiter was in Tula Rashi. Okay? Here, it was not applicable. Simple. As I told you, I got married in like this. Okay? Jupiter was here. Not February.
On the date of the month.
Okay? I got married around Ashwin Nakshatra here, Jupiter. Okay? It was just changing nakshatra when. Okay, I got married. So, Dyunapa Amshaka Trikone. The Shoraga Dyunapa Yukta Ba Amshaka Trikonage. Dyunapa Yukta Bamshapat Katrikona. 7th lord is Saturn. Saturn's dispositor is Jupiter. Jupiter, if you take it into Navamsa Rashi chart, it is in Karka Rashi. It is not applicable to my chart. This is not working. This statement is not working. Okay? In Gochara, first he gave the dictum of yoga of 7th lord Lagna lord, 7th lord Nakshatra lord, 7th lord Amsha dispositor. Three techniques for Gochar. 7th nakshatra lord la Chandranoda nakshatra lord. If I want to reuse that shloka, Chandranoda nakshatra lord Chandran, 7th lord Saturn. Saturn plus moon will be somewhere here. Saturn is one sign something. Saturn and Chandran add பண்ண எவ்வளவு வரும்? எங்க வரும் முருகன் சார்? சனியும் சந்திரனையும் ஆட் பண்ணுங்க, எவ்வளவு எங்க வரும்? கடகத்தில் வரும். நீங்க என்ன சொல்றீங்க?
30, 22, 52, 39, 93 கடகம்.
இல்லையே, சனியோட டிகிரியும் சந்திரனோட டிகிரி. சனி எங்க எத்தனை டிகிரி?
39, அது 52, 92 டிகிரி. 92 டிகிரி கடகம்.
சனி வந்து ஒரு சைன், ஒரு ராசி, அப்புறம் 9 டிகிரி. ஓகே, 53. சந்திரன் எவ்வளவு சொல்லுங்க? ஒரு ராசி கடந்துருச்சு. ஒரு ராசியை கடத்திட்டு 22 டிகிரி போயிட்டு, ஓகே, 59. ரெண்டையும் கூட்டுனா 39. ஒன் ராசின்னு போட்டிருக்கேன். 1 hour. 1 hour is equal to 30 degrees. I can write 1 hour or 1 sign or anything. இது ரெண்டையும் கூட்டுனா எவ்வளோ வரும்? 52 வரும். இதில் வந்து 1 டிகிரி 60 மினிட்ஸ் மேலே கூட்டிட்டு இங்கே ஒன்று வந்துடும். இது 32 ஆகிடும். ரைட்டா? மீதி 1 2 + 2 2 signs. 32 0. 30க்கு அப்புறம் 0 டிகிரி ஆகிடும்ல. 30 degrees is equal to 1 sign. 60 degrees is 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree. 30 degree இது minutes. (9d + 22d is equal to 1 degree. 30 degree is equal to 1. Jupiter during marriage was in Tula Rashi. It is not trines to Karka Rashi. Okay? Now let us do Lagna Lord. The same thing. Saturn plus Lagna Lord. Lagna Lord எப்படி? Sun. 3 signs. 3 sign கடத்திட்டான். மேஷம், ரிஷபம், மிதுனம் கடத்திட்டு 2 டிகிரி போயிட்டுக்கான். 2 டிகிரி கடத்திட்டு 23 மினிட்ஸில் இருக்கான். ரைட்டா? 23 மினிட்ஸ். 2 ஆட் பண்ணால் எவ்வளோ வரும்? 23 53 மினிட்ஸ் ப்ளஸ் திஸ் திங் வில் பி 76. 76ல் 60 கழிச்சிடு 16 மினிட்ஸ். அந்த 60 தூக்கி இங்கே போட்டு 1 டிகிரி ஆக்கிடு. 12 டிகிரி. புரியுதா சார்? முருகன் சார், 12 டிகிரி. இது 12 டிகிரியாகவே இருக்கும். 4 signs. 4 signs is equal to 4 signs 13 degree. 4 signs கடந்து 12 டிகிரி. அதுவும் கிடையாது. So I didn't get married by Gochara. Rahu as 7th Lord. Rahu is equal to tell. Makar Rashi, that is 9 signs. சொல்லுங்க 21 டிகிரி 58 நிமிஷம். Now add up these two. That is 10 signs 43 something.
44.
Sir, Rahu degree வந்து
11. That is coming. This is okay.
Sir, reverse-ல கொடுக்கணுமா
இல்ல இது யோக
degree.
ஆ
It has passed only 9 degrees.
அப்படி there is no textual justification or I have not seen Sanjay ji do these things, or if he has done, he has not shown it, so I'll just keep quiet.
நம்ம ரெட்டி பண்ணலாம்.
சார் ஸ்பெக்குலேஷனுக்கு நிறைய ஸ்பெக்குலேஷன் பண்ணலாம்,
மேட்ச் பண்ணினா பண்ணலாம்.
அதான் பண்ணலாம். Now I want to say something which I think is whether the marriage, you know, there is Dasha Ayush, right? Ayush chapter we studied. There is Dasha Ayush, there is Ashtaka Varga Ayush, there is Bhinna Ashtaka Varga Ayush, the Samudayika Ashtaka Varga Ayush, there is Pinda Ayush, there is Amsha Ayush, Pinda Ayush. There are so many types of Ayush, longevity. Similarly, Ashtaka Varga Ayush was told when Mars and Saturn is strong. Whether Ashtaka Varga is basically through Gochara. If anything has to happen by Gochara, it is because of your own effort you have to do it. Gochara is Ashtaka Varga, is not Dasha. Gochara is little different from Dasha. Find out the difference. What is the difference between Gochara and Dasha? Dasha, it is already going to fructify in your life. You don't need to do any effort. If something has to come through Dasha, it is just fructification of your past life. If it is through Gochara, you have to do effort. You will be given certain opportunities. Right? Gochara is on the environment. It just doesn't happen to you. Gochara happens to everybody. You see, the difference between Gochara and Dasha, Gocharam happens to everybody. Dasha happens only to you. Everybody with a particular combination will happen these things. அப்போ உன்னோட எஃபர்ட் எடுத்தாகணும். இப்போ உனக்கு ஜாப் வேணும், நல்ல மார்க்கெட்டில் எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஜாப் கிடைச்சிடும், புரியறதா இல்லையா? பேட் மார்க்கெட்டில் கூட உனக்கு ஜாப் கிடைச்சிருச்சுன்னா அது உன்னோட பூர்வ புண்ணியம். எல்லாரும் ஜாபை லூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கா, யூ ஆர் கெட்டிங் அ ஜாப், தட் இஸ் சம் பூர்வ புண்ணியா. Gochara is a common community thing where you will take a part of the share. புரியுறதா? இப்போ Guru is in trines to Chandran, 5ல போகுது 9ல Chandran. He will give an opportunity to the whole club. அந்த கிளப்ல நீயும் போய் சேர்ந்துக்கிட்டு எடுத்துக்கோப்பா,
சான்ஸ்
கிடைச்சா உண்டு. Gochara is your free will, free effort. If provided your things are fine, you will take it. But Dasha, it happens to you. It has to happen to you. It is your past. It is a crime already committed. It is just the jail term you are waiting for. Gochara is a crime you want to commit. Getting the idea? That is what is the difference. Okay. So I didn't get married by Gochara. I got married by இப்போ என்வாரன்மெண்ட்ல அம்மா அப்பா பார்த்துக்கிட்டே இருப்பா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அவைலபிள் கேர்ள் he will got you married. My parents were not bothered about my marriage. My father expired. My mother, டேய் கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கூடா, என்னால் பார்க்க முடியாதுடா. My father expired, and my father was sick for 3-4 years and all. He was trying. They did not try to get me married in a given period of time. என்னக்கே தானா பழுத்த பிற்பாடு தான் கல்யாணம் ஆகும். புரியுதா இல்லையா? There was no market which the people searched for. Gochara is in the given market you are trying to play around. புரியுதா? When the market clicks, you will get it. When you are trying to get something, then nature has to give you, right? That is the Gochara. That is Ashtaka Varga. இந்த இடத்துல நிறையா பொண்ணுகள்லாம் சுற்றிக்கிட்டு இருப்பான், அந்த இடத்துல வலையை போட்டு பிடிச்சிடலாம். ரைட்டா? எந்த டைத்தில் எந்த காலத்தில் எந்த மீன் எங்கே போகும்னு இருக்குல்ல, மழை காலத்தில். அப்போ இங்கே மீன் குறையும், இந்த இடத்துல மீன் குறையும், வலையை போட்டு பிடிச்சிக்கும். That is Gochara. There is a natural life cycle everywhere happening. 12 வருஷத்துக்கு ஒருக்கா சைக்கிள். ஜூபிட்டர் வில் கம். 30 வருஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம் சனி வில் கம். வருஷம் சூரியன் வில் கம். எவ்ரி இயர் சன் கம்ஸ், ஹில் கிவ் யூ சம்மர் சீசன். பழுத்து வச்சுடுவான். அந்தந்த வருஷத்து தப்ப அந்தந்த வருஷமே சூடு வச்சுட்டு போய்ட்றாங்கன்னா இல்லையா? நல்லா சூடு வச்சா நம்மளுக்கு. ரைட்டா? ரைட்? People think summer, why does it happen? Because he is tormenting you for your this ஒரு வருஷத்து தப்புகள். So that is it. Now we'll just go to